Hey everyone, welcome back to channel where we explore the latest and greatest in photography gear. Today we've got an exciting topic for all you budding photographers out there. The best DSLRs for beginners in 2024. Number 5, Canon EOS 90D. Begin your photographic adventure with the Canon EOS 90D, a cutting-edge DSLR built for both beginners and enthusiasts. This camera, which will be released in 2024, smoothly integrates user-friendly features with advanced capabilities, making it a great choice for individuals just starting out in digital photography. The EOS 90D has a 32.5 megapixel APS-C sensor, which produces incredibly detailed photographs. Whether you're exploring landscapes, portraits, or action photos, the 90D captures brilliant colors and intricate details with every click. Powered by Canon's DSLR image processor, the 90D ensures quick performance and great image quality. This processor improves entire camera responsiveness from fast autofocus to low-light shooting. With 45 cross-type AF points, the camera enables precise and speedy autofocus even in adverse settings. The EOS 90D produces sharp results whether you're capturing moving subjects or experimenting with selective focus. The EOS 90D enables you to communicate fascinating visual stories with exceptional clarity and depth. The 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen simplifies framing photos. Tilt and rotate the screen at the best angle for your compositions and use the intuitive touch interface to simply move through menus. Simply share your works with the built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities. Transfer photographs to your mobile device, remotely manage the camera, or instantly upload to social media sites. Capture more memories without the need for regular recharging. The enhanced battery life of the EOS 90D allows you to shoot for longer lengths of time, whether you're on a day-long trip or a weekend photography vacation. Designed with novices in mind, the camera has a user-friendly interface and easy controls. Get creative with several shooting modes and quickly access important settings for a smooth shooting experience. The Canon EOS 90D is an ideal companion for individuals making their first forays into DSLR photography. This camera allows beginners to unleash their creativity and capture moments with astonishing clarity and detail because to its impressive photography capabilities, powerful focusing technology, and user-friendly design. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced photographer looking to upgrade, the Canon EOS 90D is a good choice in 2024. Number 4, Canon EOS Rebel SL3. Canon's entry-level SL series includes the Canon EOS Rebel SL3, which is tiny and lightweight. It's also one of the greatest low-cost DSLRs we've reviewed. It's a well-rounded camera for the money, with fork video capability, rapid burst shooting, and a strong autofocus mechanism. It lacks the build quality of the Nikon D5600 and has fewer physical controls than the Canon EOS Rebel T8i. That's not bad for beginners, but it may seem a little restricting if you start shooting in manual mode. Otherwise, it shares many similarities with the Rebel, including as a comparable sensor, a fully articulated touchscreen, and an easy-to-use menu system. Finally, this is a terrific little camera that won't break the bank and is light enough that you'll want to bring it everywhere with you. The Canon EOS Rebel SL3 is a small and simple APS-C DSLR camera. It produces reasonably sharp photos, has an adequate autofocus system, and a quick, fully articulated touchscreen interface. It can shoot 4K and FHD video and has a variety of ports and networking choices for videographers. Unfortunately, the general image and video stabilization performance isn't particularly outstanding, so you might need to use a tripod for some images, and the video quality in 4K is average. The Canon SL3 performs admirably in landscape photography. Even at moderately high ISO settings, it keeps image noise and graininess to a minimum. Its completely articulated screen is visible in direct sunlight. While it's pretty tiny for a standard DSLR, individuals used to taking photos with point-and-shoots or phones may find it a touch cumbersome and difficult to carry on a trek. For trip photography, the Canon SL3 is adequate. It boasts a good overall image quality, an ergonomic design, and an autofocus technology that is good for tracking moving objects. It also has an excellent battery life for photographs, which may last for several days on a single charge depending on how you use it. Number 3, Nikon D5600. The Nikon D5600 is an APS-C DSLR camera with built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capability, so you can download photographs to your smartphone using the Nikon SnapBridge app or use your phone as a camera remote. It produces clear, detailed photographs even at high ISO settings and is easy to operate. Its photo focusing technology is also capable of tracking moving subjects. The Nikon D5600 is an excellent landscape camera. It's easy to operate, and its high image quality results in photos that are clear and detailed. In intense sunshine, its screen may be difficult to read. The camera itself is fairly bulky. and due to its plastic composition, it does not have the most spectacular build. The Nikon D5600 is an excellent travel camera. Even at high ISO levels, photos are clean and detailed, and the camera's wide shutter speed range allows you to snap clear images of fast-moving subjects or long exposure shots of a starry night sky. Its autofocus mechanism performs a good job of following moving subjects and maintaining focus. However, its hefty design makes it less portable. The Nikon D5600 is adequate for wildlife and sports photography. It has excellent image quality, and its rapid maximum shutter speed allows you to snap clean images of fast-moving subjects. Its autofocus mechanism performs a good job of following moving subjects and maintaining focus. Unfortunately, with a maximum shooting speed of only 5 shots per second, it is not ideal for burst photography. It also has a noisy shutter function even when in silent mode, which may scare away animals. The Nikon D5600 is ineffective for studio video. Its FHD video quality is mediocre, resulting in footage that isn't particularly sharp or detailed. Its video autofocus mechanism also fails to track and maintain focus on moving subjects. This camera also does not support 4K video recording. It features some accessory inputs, including a microphone jack, but no input for headphones. The Nikon D5600 is not intended for action videography. It's too large to be put on a chest or helmet rig, and it lacks promised weather resistance, but we don't currently test for it. It cannot record 4K video and does not support high frame rates in FHD, preventing you from recording smooth, slow-motion videos. On the plus side, it's great for smoothing down camera shake and handheld footage. Number 2. Canon EOS Rebel T8i. We found the Canon EOS Rebel T8i be the finest DSLR camera for beginners. It contains everything you might desire in a starter camera and then some, making it an excellent choice for a newbie photographer. It's compatible with all of Canon's EF and EFS lenses, so there are plenty of alternatives, including many affordable ones. And unlike some of our other recommendations below, this is one of the few entry-level DSLRs that can record 4K video. Though it can't compete with modern mirrorless cameras, the T8i's autofocus technology is one of the most advanced of any camera on this list. This, along with a relatively fast burst rate, makes the T8i a well-rounded option, allowing you to shoot both fast subjects like sports and wildlife and slower subjects like portraits and landscapes. The Canon EOS Rebel T8i is a straightforward APS-C DSLR camera. It produces high-quality images even in low-light situations and boasts an autofocus technology that excels at tracking faces and objects during still shooting. It's also very comfortable to use with a bright, fully articulated screen that's easy to view even in broad sunshine. Unfortunately, it's fairly large, and the video recording quality in 4K and FHD isn't particularly outstanding. The Canon EOS Rebel T8i is not intended for action videography. It's too huge to fit on a helmet or chest gear, and it doesn't have any high-speed frame rate settings in 4K or FHD for smooth, slow-motion video. Overall, video stabilization performance is mediocre. The Canon T8i is an excellent choice for landscape photography. Even with shooting at high ISO levels to compensate for bad illumination, photos should have a low graininess. Its touchscreen interface is vivid and bright enough to be seen clearly even in direct sunlight. Unfortunately, while the camera is easy to use, it isn't very convenient to carry around for extended periods of time, and the body isn't weather sealed. The Canon T8i is an excellent travel camera. Even at high ISO levels, images have low noise and graininess, and the autofocus mechanism is quick, dependable, and consistent when it comes to precisely tracking moving objects and faces. The minimum shutter speed of the camera is also low enough for long exposure photography. Unfortunately, it is fairly big and does not feel particularly durable, despite being easy to use. Number 1. Nikon D3500. For people who are absolutely new to photography, the Nikon D3500 is the finest beginner DSLR camera. It's inexpensive, lightweight, and features a straightforward user interface, making it an easy transition from your smartphone. There aren't many bells and whistles here, such as 4K video capability or a flip-out screen, but the interactive guide shooting mode makes it a suitable pick for beginners. The guide mode, which is built right into the mode dial, teaches you through the fundamentals of photography as you shoot. It's not as beneficial as having a photography instructor show you the ropes, but it's the next best thing. Despite its target audience, the Nikon D3500 has a sensor on par with the Nikon D5600 above, recording great overall image quality. The battery life is also excellent, allowing it to easily survive through lengthy days of operation. Finally, if you don't know your ISO from your aperture, the D3500 or even older generations like the D3400 is one of the better possibilities. However, like the D5600 has been discontinued, so you'll have to seek for a used unit. Guys, that concludes our top 5 best DSLR for beginners in 2024 list. All product links are in the description, which is updated with the lowest prices. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. Until then, we'll see you in the next video.